Hey, this is Tim with Aquatic Edge. Today I'm going to teach you how to do a soft open on your koi pond or water garden. So it's early March in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Beautiful day. It's going to be about 60 degrees. So spring is just about here, very spring-like today, but we have some thunderstorms in the forecast in a couple days from now. But basically you'll see I still have my net over my pond that I placed over in fall to keep the leaves from that tree from getting in there. Flip the camera around here real quick. And you'll see that my pond water is pretty clear. There's some algae in there. Got my bubbler going. That's what kept the hole open in the ice all winter. Sweet flag is green. Water forget-me-not is starting to turn green. And you know, I don't have time today to do a full spring open or a clean out on my pond. But what I would like to do is just kind of get it up and running, you know, before I go to work here. And the fish are right down in there. They've started moving around a bit the last couple of days. They're kind of ready for things to start happening. So we're gonna do a soft open. I'm gonna take the net off. We're gonna get the bubbler out of there and turn the waterfall on. But I'm gonna show you some things in the skimmer here to check for before you do a soft open. Yes, what is a soft open? Basically, it's early spring or late winter, but we don't have the opportunity or the time maybe to do the full clean out, which can take a few hours. So I'm just gonna go over with you what to do for a soft open. Okay, we got the net off. First thing we're gonna do is take our bubbler out of the pond. And underneath this fake rock is where I have everything plugged in. I'm gonna unplug the bubbler. Okay, now before I plug the pump in, so we're gonna remove the lid of the skimmer. You see our plumbing is disconnected for the winter. So before I plug this pump back in, obviously we would wanna make sure that this is connected here so the water doesn't come spraying up all over the place. Now before I do that, we're gonna pull the pump out and check for any clogs or debris on the intake screen. And there certainly is. Okay, we've got the debris taken out of the pump intake screen. Now you know, there's still some dirt here. There's some debris in here. Always make sure your dog checks your work too. We good? No, yeah, you want to get a little bit more there? Go ahead. So anyway, we're not gonna worry about getting this completely, you know, pulled apart and cleaned up and all that for right now, because again, this is just a soft open. We'll be coming back here in another few days to a week or whenever to do a proper clean out and pond startup. This is just a soft open, so it's okay to leave a little bit of debris. We're just trying to get this waterfall going, get some aeration in there, some water circulation, just kind of get things livened up for the pond so the fish will be a little bit happier until we can do the full clean out. So I'm gonna put the pump back in the skimmer, connect it, and then we'll turn it on. Okay, we got the pump connected. And obviously as you're doing this, you're gonna stir up a little bit of dirt and debris, you know, some stuff that was kind of accumulated in the skimmer. I reached in with my hands, pulled some leaves out, and during a soft open, we are gonna get a little bit of some cloudy water here, but it'll settle out pretty quickly after, after we turn it on and get it running for a couple hours. Okay, we've got our old school Aquascape adjustable speed pump here, 2,000 to 4,000 gallons per hour. We're gonna go ahead and I just plugged it in. We're gonna go ahead and flip it on. That'll start it up. Probably hear the gurgling in there. Now we're gonna check and see how the water flow is coming out of there. You know, it never fails. As soon as you take the net off your pond, you get some windy conditions and a bunch of leaves blow right into it. Okay, pump flow looks good. I can actually turn it down a little bit because I don't want to, no reason to have it going full blast right now. We just want to get things cycling a little bit. So as you can see, the water is turning a little bit dirty, and that's okay. You know, there's some accumulated debris up in the biofalls, a little bit of debris in the skimmer. You know, we're going to clean this all out here probably next week, and this is not a big deal. There's some leaves in the pond we want to get out, but again, this is just a soft open, and we don't have time to do the full clean out right now. And this is going to get the fish excited, enjoy these couple warm days we have here. And in about an hour, this water will clear up. And it makes the dog happy when her waterfall is running again. So that's it. That's how you do a soft open. This would only be recommended for, you know, this time of year when the weather's warming up. You don't really have time to do a full clean out. And like a lot of people, I get a little bit impatient. I want to see my pond running. I want my fish to be happy. I want the dog to be happy. And so this is a good temporary open for your pond, but you definitely want to make sure if you do this, you want to keep an eye on any leaves that get in, so it doesn't block up the water. You want to keep an eye on everything really, and you definitely want to plan on coming out and doing a proper spring open, which is usually a full clean out. Just so you get the water quality where it needs to be for the year and get the leaves and debris and muck off the pond bottom. But for now, this is going to make the fish happy for temporary time. We'll see them next week. So I finished the soft open of the koi pond about an hour and a half ago, and I'm on my way to work now. I actually headed to the Pittsburgh Home and Garden Show. And let's check out the water quality. Like I said, it takes about an hour or two for that to settle out. Looks good. So you can see to the bottom, you see some leaves down there. We'll get out during the full clean out. We'll hide that biofalls and get that all adjusted during the full clean out. See the fish are down there in their fish cave right now. There's their tail sticking out. There you go. Soft open. That's how you do it.